All right, guys, I do have a Thursday morning editorial for you. This is another coronavirus one where the cops are just like, everybody's freaking out. Nobody really knows what to do. Now, San Bernardino County and Riverside County in California, it's now mandatory if you leave your house, you have to have on a facial covering, whether it's a neck gaiter or a mask or something over your face, or you could receive a citation for a misdemeanor or be arrested. So now it's mandatory in Riverside and San Bernardino counties. I believe Los Angeles County too, right? I know Los Angeles County has a huge stay-home enforcement going on as well. So, I mean, Southern California is basically becoming a bunch of shut-ins unless you need to go get groceries, gas, or you're the press. That's it. Not even exercise, which you're going to see here. Somebody that was out getting exercise with his daughter and his wife was arrested, or at least handcuffed. So I'm going to go through that editorial with you, but it's getting crazy. Like, you know, everybody is saying, look, man, and I keep hearing people that are saying, no, it's getting better. The numbers are going down. But yet, more and more counties in the U.S. and cities are now, you know, enforcing these more stricter orders that not only, you know, should you stay home, but if you do go outside, now you have to have a facial covering on or you're in trouble. Now, in a vehicle, San Bernardino County has said if you're by yourself or with family and you have the windows up there, they don't have to go down for any reason. You don't really have to have a mask on while you're driving. Anyway, moving on to abcnews.go.com. Thank you, ABC News, for this story. In an incident caught on video, a former Colorado State Patrol trooper said he was handcuffed in front of his 6-year-old daughter on a near-empty softball field Sunday by Brighton police officers enforcing social distancing rules. The department apologized Tuesday afternoon, calling the incident an overreach by our police officers. Matt Mooney, 33, told ABC News he walked with his wife and daughter from their home to a nearby park Sunday to play softball. That's exercise, right? Mooney told ABC News, quote, "We're just having a good time, not near anybody else. The next closest person is at least 15 feet away from me and my daughter at this point." Police arrived soon after, Mooney said, telling him and others in the area to leave because the park was closed. Mooney said he told the officers that he was familiar with the posted rules and believed that he and his family were in compliance and practicing proper social distancing. He said he refused to provide his ID when officers asked for it because he had not broken any law. Good job. He said, quote, "Well, they didn't like that idea. They then proceeded to make a threat against me saying, if you don't give us your identification, if you don't identify yourself, we're going to put you in handcuffs in front of your 6-year-old daughter." Ooh, that's a threat. Mooney said officers handcuffed him and placed him in a patrol car for about 10 to 15 minutes while they phoned a supervisor for guidance. The incident was captured on cell phone footage by former Brighton City Councilman Kirby Wallen. Wallen is heard saying in the video, "Yeah, it's Sunday, and the Brighton police are apparently arresting a dad for throwing a ball to his daughter." In a statement, the Brighton Police Department said it was deeply sorry for the incident and is conducting an internal they said investigation. The statement said, quote, "While the investigation sorts through the different versions of what took place by witnesses who were at the park, it is evident there was an overreach by our police officers." No big surprise. It goes on, "It is imperative that we improve communication with our frontline first responders so they are up to date on the latest rules in place regarding COVID-19 for addressing public safety." Mooney, who said he's hired an attorney as considering legal action against the city, declined to comment on the apology. The former state patrol trooper, who now runs a construction company, said officers eventually let him go without issuing a citation. Mooney said his 6-year-old daughter was scared to see her father placed in handcuffs, but said she learned a valuable lesson. Mooney said, quote, "She's learned that our constitutional rights are something worth standing up for. She got to witness a violation of civil rights. She got to witness an unlawful order by the police." In addition, Mooney said none of the officers were wearing protective gear. Whoa, although he saw a face mask hanging from an officer's belt. A lot of good it'll do there. He said, quote, "They could very simply be asymptomatic, not even knowing they're sick, and now I've been exposed. My daughter's been exposed. My wife's been exposed." And so there you have it, guys. I have a new cause right now for the next few weeks as an activist and journalist that I'm going to go out, especially as soon as my neck gaiter gets here, I can put it over my face. And I'm going to go out there and I see one cop without a mask or a neck gaiter on, you're going to get called out. That's how it's going to go. Because San Bernardino and Riverside counties have now said it's mandatory. Guess where I live. So, but here you go. You got this one. Not only did they arrest the guy for not practicing social distancing, they had to handcuff him. That means they had to get up on him, right? They weren't wearing masks. Although one was hanging from a guy's belt. What was it? Covering his dick. Don't want to get that exposed. So, I don't know what you guys think. This is just crazy. I don't know if it's that cops don't know what the hell to do and they're just like, what do we do? Let's arrest him. Fuck, I don't know. Arrest him and call the sergeant and see what we're supposed to do. What the fuck? It's anarchy out there. Or two, they just want to keep arresting people and go, yeah, motherfucker, what's up? Stay home, bitch. You know, I don't know what's going on here. But I'm reading so much stuff about coronavirus and the stay-home order. There are law enforcement agencies that don't know what to do. There are those that say we're enforcing it, but they don't really know what the hell they're enforcing. There are those that say, well, this is what we're enforcing, but we think that this is okay, but this isn't. But are you guys confused yet? Because that's what's going on in the USA right now. Sorry for rambling. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts together. And I wing these. I don't script these. But that's the confusion that's going on in America right now. Okay, we've got to enforce the stay-home orders by the governors and the county board of supervisors and the city mayors, but what are we enforcing? I don't know. Just arrest the motherfucker and call Sarge. All right, let's do that. That's what we're looking at, guys. We got deputies that say, I'm not enforcing it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We got other deputies that say, well, the sheriff said we got to enforce it, so I'm going to enforce it. Like, what are you enforcing? I don't know. Fucking stay home, bitch. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. This is Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers from coast to coast. And it's live, guys. I've got no writers. I've got no real, editorial journalists here. Just me with my microphone and my credentials. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, letting you know what's going on a Thursday. It's getting bad, guys. It's getting real bad. I will have another editorial for you tomorrow as well, if I don't have another one today. Thank you, guys. And by the way, those of you who are sending me videos, thank you. Keep sending them. I'm going through them. Some of them I don't do editorials on because they're real questionable. Like, if you send me a video link for a YouTube video and I turn on and the video starts at right where the guy's getting taken down and arrested and it says civil rights were violated. What civil rights? I mean, I don't even know why the guy was being taken down and handcuffed. Well, he was doing this. Well, how do we know? We don't see the video, what happened 10 minutes prior. So try to talk to these people and get them to start their cameras 10 minutes before they get arrested so we know why they're getting arrested. Because I don't want to do an editorial on these cops violated this guy's civil rights just to find out that he just robbed an 80-year-old woman by ripping her purse out of her hand. It makes me look like the fucking idiot. I'm already a fucking idiot. I don't need you guys to know it. Thank you for watching, guys. Community Leo Watch. This time, I'm out of here. This ain't going to be like Return of the King from Lord of the Rings. 6 endings and shit. I'm out of here. Goodbye.